Tam, gdzie są zwiezdy, tam omnieje niebo bez oblaka, gdzie są czyste dusze jezdy, gdzie są oczy odliczu od mraka. Na tu stanu ja określę glawu, u te wory glas me zove, sklapa oči pustim snove da zatvore, sklapam oči, pružam ruke, pustim snove da zatvore. Sjara ovako jako, ova naša je patria, javi svjetlo skrao mrakom, da te nije televizija, ovako jako.
Well, the doctor will be in and he'll let us know.
My name is Daniel Skinner. I've been working as a Mohs surgeon for 4 years. My favorite surgery to do is the reconstruction of stitching people back up after they've had the skin cancer cut out. Usually that's, paired together, the same thing, but I enjoy stitching them back up in a way that will hide the scar as much as possible. Skin cancer comes from getting too much ultraviolet radiation from the sun. So getting suntan or sunburnt adds up over the course of people's lives to the point where they develop skin cancer. Yeah, skin cancer can have a lot of different appearances. The most common types of skin cancer are basal cell and squamous cell. Those can look pretty similar. Well, it will be a little scaly spot that is growing, or a sore that bleeds all the time and won't heal. More dangerous kind of skin cancer, melanoma, will look like a dark brown spot that is irregular, looks different than the rest of your moles, or is growing rapidly, or is darker in color than the rest of your moles. The chance of the skin cancer coming back after it has been treated depends on how it is treated. So there are different ways to treat each type of cancer. So there's different ways of cutting it out. You can scrape them out. There's radiation. For some small cancers, you can use even creams. Rarely for skin cancer, there'll be chemotherapy type medicine. So the highest cure rate treatment is 99% chance of a cure, so only a 1% chance it ever comes back. Some skin cancers that are more aggressive have much higher chances of it coming back. I think the best advice for anybody, but in particular for young people, to hopefully prevent a skin cancer is to protect their skin using the best is, sun protective clothing, having a hat or keeping your shirt on when you're outside, but also wearing sunscreen, SPF 30 or higher, and then, if possible, avoiding being out during the middle of the day when the sun damage is at its worst.
We have Ahmed, and he is going to show us how to make a cheese crisp today.
Okay, step one. So you have to make sure that your cooktop is on a medium setting and that you have all of your necessary ingredients. Step two is placing the tortilla in the pan, like so. Step three is putting your cheese in there, and it just varies on what level of cheese you want, if you want it thick or thin. Step four would be letting the cheese get melted, and you can even put your top on your pan like so, and just letting the cheese melt. And your product in the end, after you flipped it, would look like this. The next step would be cutting it up. And afterwards, putting your salsa. And you're ready to eat.